Superman repositions again. And Tui's, he's gonna have to come up big here. Spike is down out in the open in the back of the B site. The other smoke disappears, the gun sticks out. Should be an easy kill. Took a bit, but at least got it done. Now pushing forward. Oh! Superman almost caught him! But Tui's pulls it right on time to get the Red Bull clutch.
Once you hear those Odins ringing out, and then when you do want to peek an angle, that's got the operator on it. So Loud needs to use their utility to get everywhere right now. In spots they don't want to be using utility. We saw that happen towards mid. Sadak was able to get the op peek, and that's what it's coming down to. Just contact operator peaks.
As the pit, it will also stay up. Stay pop. Beautiful.
Clutch kill right there.
There's that ping, even a recon dart's available for Derek. There's that second ping. Recon goes towards the back. The spray towards Dice as Apop wins that fight. Pit is still up as Bless is trying to hold his ground behind his own pit.
Oh my god.
Running through. Apop is there for the trade.
What? He held down W and mouse one and said, trade me. That's all they needed to do. This is how insane it is with the Odin, how much pressure they can create.
Okay, got dropped by Superman as Lau was looking to look for an execution in the A site. Fault line finally pushes Nature's away. Here is the ult canceled out. Joggimo with the headshot on the Kawazin with the Blade Storm, a second one up to
Oh my gosh.
These are quick rounds in the end for EG, but at the end of the day, it's always these trades where they come out on top. Tui's is going to make noise, so Derek's going to repivot now towards the back of the generator. Swings out and gets tagged a bit by the Vandal. The drop out from Tui's after. And Derek comes in with the headshot. Deflected from EG.
How crispy has this guy been since joining EG? All timeout again here as backs are against the wall for a final point. And yeah, just how quick they're behind enemy lines is throwing Loud for a loop, and that is not something we're used to seeing. You do not get behind Loud enemy lines very.
Smick standing here with Coach Potter after an exhilarating first win on map number 1 on Ascent. Potter, I think a lot of people were so excited to see this matchup against Loud, specifically because both of you guys have just shown such amazing innovation with your compositions. And headed into this first map, it was clear you had a game plan, bringing out that Cypher. How satisfied were you with how things panned out? And are you at all worried that perhaps Loud has something up their sleeve for your interesting comp on Icebox?
Yeah, for sure they definitely have something prepared. The Ascent change happened earlier this week, actually, but Vince is he's such a stud. He absolutely takes on any challenge coming to him, and this week I told him, hey, Cypher's gonna be in the game plan. So we changed a lot of things, but we put in so much work this week to try to specifically counter Loud's comp. We don't think it's that great. There's a lot of scary things about it for sure, but once we went over exactly what our win cons were going to be, it felt really easy this first map.
It's amazing to see all of that work come together in just 1 week. Congratulations again. Best of luck in map number 2.
Towards this B site, but isolating on 1v1s. Finally a trade comes out. Oh, Tui's at this 5 HP somehow stays alive and is in a clutch situation. Apop just dancing around, trying to spot him. Trying to bait out the swing with a tap on that spike. Tui's is counting the seconds. Swings out, gets the kill! Huge. Comes out with the Red Bull clutch, and that should have been an EG round.
Even with Loud's util protocols, they're dropping EG members left and right. They're still able to pick up the round on this one. Derek being right up in the face of QCK there. Yeah. Little tricks like that did not stop Apop from holding. And 3 kills from the same position like this too is actually kind of crazy. Continuing to reposition and just nail those shots. Nature is pumped up.
Yeah, Apop could delay for a bit. You saw the nanostorms come out too. Lockdown available on the attack for the pulse line from Sadak. So EG does not want to give him a chance to do it. Now the volley in the net. Did a lot of damage there onto Tui's. Apop dropping less in the process, leaving Sadak and Tui's alone. At least they got the spike plant down, but that's it. Looks like one was cocooned there as Sadak gets picked off, and EG are slowly coming back in the first map.
Really great job to meet Loud.
Just moving around, making a lot of noise, covering every single angle. And Les is in a good spot for a 1v1. And as he swings out, there's that first one in the back of Dice. Apop on the top of the pipes, misses the shot.
Delay.
With that snake bite. Les now moving towards the top of the A tower. Apop is guessing around towards the back in those footsteps. It's going to be heard all along by Les. A great spot here for Les to get the kill as Apoth repels up. A Red Bull clutch as Loud finishes the half with 8.
Not too bad or bad off right now. Rolling Thunder to come in next round, and we just see market control really contained here. After it happened, Loud figures out they just gather together and clean up the last few members. Guessing who's coming up the long hallway from market to Boba, and Apoth held down a 4K from this position. So really trying to attack the same strat.
And the aftershock comes out a little bit too late. Nature in a forward position all the way towards the spawn. Cancelled TP. A flash. It gets cancelled by Nature, but he couldn't line up the other kills here with the Vandal. No old banks coming through. Superman and Derek. The Vietnamese duo with Derek with the first kill onto Les. Nightfall then coming out for some information. Doubling up the fight back towards the A site. The lineup on 2. It's a 1v1. Him and QCK. 8 bullets left. The spray comes across. Derek comes in for the 4K in the round and keeps HE alive in this game.
Superman off guard, who's actually been having a rougher game than usual. Superman was him the past few games we see, but Loud is not allowing that to happen in these 1v1, 1v2 situations. They are solidifying them with tricks of the trade or utility to lock it down for sure.